Hey all, Hibber here. Welcome back to Sea of Conquest, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because today we're looking at another hero, and this time it's the legendary hero Sharky. Now he looks special because he is a shark with a pipe, and that's the way it is. So this guy is all about artillery damage, right? All his skills are focused on artillery, both in close combat and also in naval warfare. And he's a powerful guy, and he works on most ships. He doesn't have to have an artillery-based ship, but of course that's better if you happen to have one. He's a powerful guy, like I said, and one little issue with Sharky is there's no real suitable trinket for him. The best one you can get is probably either Demise of Proclamation here, although it's not ideal because it's only for captains, or it's supposed to be used by a captain, right? Withered Heart is probably a better pick, the one I would pick if you have access to it. But again, it's not really for a first mate, it's for a captain, but it does increase the artillery damage by a lot. So it's probably better for Ophelia actually. But if you have it and you have Sharky, you can use it in a pinch, right? So the crossbow, probably not the best thing, but the Tyrant's Hand, that's what I'm using. It increases an attack in general, and for now it's probably the best pick if you don't have one of the legendary trinkets. So the good thing about Sharky is that he's a bit of an all-rounder. He's like artillery damage, you can always use that, and it doesn't really matter which ship you put it on, it's gonna do decent, right? It's not gonna be super optimized unless you go for the build I was showing here earlier, but it's always gonna work well. So he's a good guy to have if you happen to have him, and if you also happen to have Ophelia, then she's the captain on a ship, and Sharky is the first mate. Yeah, you're gonna have a very good combination there. Sharky and Ophelia, they synergize well together. They both have artillery damage as their main skill, and if you pop them on your flagship, you'll do well, but I still think Ahab is the better pick there. So you could, for example, use Black Raven, one of the smaller ships, if you have it, but it's really up to you. Like I said, Sharky, he works well pretty much anywhere. And one area where he really excels is in hand-to-hand combat, because he has a special skill where he can fire 5 cannonballs, and if you have Ahab on your team, like I do, once Sharky enters his cooldown, Ahab can use his shield to protect him. So in other words, Sharky works really well with Ahab in hand-to-hand combat, and on a ship he works really well with Ophelia. So I hope that answers some questions, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you out there.